Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to log into your school account on Office 365 and get to our new Teams app. So the first thing you're going to do is make sure that you go to office.com and you should get to the login screen that looks like this. Once you're here, you're going to click on Sign In. Once you get to the sign in page, it's going to ask for your login name. And you can see that I've been on here before. And if you ask it to save your password, it will remember you, which might cause a bit of a problem if there's more than one student in your house using the same device. But there's a way we can fix that too, so don't worry about that. So you're going to put in your sign-in password, and I'm just going to put in somebody in our class. So you can see I've got the first four letters of the last name, first three letters of the first name, and then the three numbers that you have. And then the next part is the really most important. It's the @ symbol, and then you're going to put bwdsb.on.ca. So this part is what you use at school to log into your computer. If you can't remember what your three numbers are, you can email me and I will send you that information. So once you have that typed in, and don't forget to do the @ bwdsb.on.ca, you're going to click Next. Now it's going to ask you for your password. And again, it's the same password that you have been using at school to log into the computer to access anything that we've been working on. So I know this one here, and you can't see it, which is great. Once you have that typed in, you're going to click Sign In. So I'm getting a pop-up here from Google asking me if I want to save the password. If you are okay with the device remembering your password, go ahead and click Save. And every time you try to log in, it'll be there for you. But anybody else who uses the computer will also have access to your login if they go in there. So if you're sharing it, you don't want your siblings, maybe you want to click Never. That's up to you. So I'm going to click Never. And it says, do I want to stay signed in? And again, if you're sharing your computer or a tablet or iPad or whatever it is that you're using, I would say that you do not want to save it. And I don't want to see this message all the time. So I'm going to click Don't Show Again. And no, please don't keep me signed in because then nobody else can access my stuff without me putting my password in. And now I'm coming up to the home screen for Office 365. So here are all the apps that we've been using in class. Here's our OneNote that we have used before, PowerPoint, Outlook, that's our mail app, Microsoft Word, and Excel. So we've used some of these before, but today we are looking for Teams. And if you don't see Teams here, then you're going to click on All Apps and it'll give you more choices of things. But if it's there, you're going to click on it. Once Teams has loaded up, you can see which teams you're a part of. So right now I'm only part of one team, just this one that we all belong to, and it has this lovely little math set. And that's our class. So you're going to click on this team. You might be invited to join other teams with other classes or other teachers potentially, but this is the one that we're using now, so we're going to click on that. When now you're inside our virtual classroom, so we're going to get rid of that pop-up. I'm not interested in that, and I'm not interested in this either. So here is our virtual classroom. So this is just kind of our chat area. And if you scroll up to the top, you can see you should have this lovely welcome message. And you can see that if you try at mentioning the name, a class name or student name to start a conversation. So here we have, we've added Mr. Hatch and Madame Prang to our team. And we see Brent is here and a few other 18 other people. Nice shout out to Brent. And here are some messages. So from Mrs. Muir, we see, hello everyone, hope you're doing well. And another message from Mrs. Muir saying, welcome to our new classroom or online classroom. Post a message to say hi. Try some of the animated emojis to make your message super cool. So we're going to say, hello class. Hope you are all enjoying the nice weather. So I've typed in my message there, and now I'm going to add in a smiley emoji or something, maybe a nice flower if it wants to show up. And when I'm done my message, I'm going to click this send, and everybody can see the message that I wrote. If I go up to the top here, I did want to point out something here. You can see this BW, that is Mrs. Muir. It tells you title and my email if you want to contact her. But do you see this little arrow or this little do not disturb sign? That means that the teacher or whoever this person is not online. So they're not online, they can't be contacted via video. But if it's a green check mark, then it'll say that they are online. So if you look up here to yours, because I'm on right now, it says that I'm available, and so I could video chat. So this is our general post area. Across the top here, we have files. So if I click on that, there isn't anything in there right now, but it could be times the chat pod might direct you to here to say, check in the files for to download something, or you could upload things into there too. So if I wanted to upload anything like an assignment or a picture or something that I've been working on, you can click upload, and then it'll ask you if you want to upload a whole file or a folder. So I don't think we'll be using that too much, but that's what that means. And then if you click on a file that's posted in here and click download, then it'll open up on your computer. So I don't anticipate us using that often, but it is a possibility. Here is our class notebook. And this should look sort of familiar to you. We have been using class notebook in class to post a few things, and we've put pictures in there, and we've used some of the tabs in the assignment and the homework tab. But this is a new notebook, so all of your old stuff is no longer there. It's outside of this online classroom. This is a new one that's been created. So it's used the same way, but it is not the same one that we had before. So it's just taking a minute to load. And here you can see the introductory message, all the different pieces, and how you can access it. So this should load up across the top soon. Okay, so we're going to click this arrow, and here we are in our notebook. So these can be dragged because they do take up a lot of space. So you can see here, this is your name, and then you can click on your pages. So if I go to Content Library, it should have or here, if I click on my name, you can see that there's a language tab, a French tab, science, social studies, and math. And so if we clicked on math, right now there isn't anything in there, haven't put anything in there yet, but that's where you would see these pages. You could also open up, this is a very small screen, so you might click on this to open up the notebook in a new browser so you have more room to see. Or if you have downloaded the OneNote app to your desktop, you could use that too. So that's just to make the screen a little bigger because this is pretty tiny to see. So that's it for right now, how to get in here. And let's go back to the chat little posts here. This is all I'm hoping for you to do today is to say hello to everyone. You can start your own message with a new conversation, or you can reply to somebody else's stuff if you see a new message. So hopefully you're able to get into there, and if not, please send me an email and I'll send you any information that you need. Chat soon. Bye.